In today's video, I am going to teach you how to use the unique function in Excel. To start, open your Excel workbook and look at the worksheet where you have a list of department names. The goal is to turn a column that contains duplicates into a clean list of distinct departments. As you follow along, you can use the exact same layout I describe, or you can adapt it to your own column positions as long as you keep the logic the same. First, label cell A1 as raw departments and cell C1 as unique list. This step is small, but it makes your sheet much easier to read. When you come back later, you can quickly tell which column holds the original messy data and which column holds the cleaned, unique results. Next, fill cells A2 through A8 with duplicate department names down your data column. In other words, enter your department entries in column A, starting on row 2. Make sure some department names repeat and some are different. The unique function works best when there are duplicates present because that is exactly what it is designed to remove. Once you have your raw data in place, take a moment to confirm that column A is correct. Double-check that the department names are actually typed as you intend, with consistent spelling. Even a small difference in spelling can cause Excel to treat entries as different values. When everything looks right, you are ready to generate the unique list. Now click cell C2. You will be placing a formula there, which means this is where your output will begin. Selecting C2 first matters because the formula references the source range in column A, and Excel will place the results starting at the cell you selected. With cell C2 selected, type $UINC A2 A8. This tells Excel to look at the range A2 through A8 and return only the distinct department names. The syntax is straightforward. Unique takes one argument, which is the range to evaluate. After you type the formula, make sure it matches the range you entered, especially if your data goes up to a different row. After the formula is entered, press Enter on your keyboard. At this point, Excel will instantly extract the distinct items. This is the part where the unique function feels very convenient, because it does not require you to manually copy formulas down or sort through duplicates. Excel automatically prepares the unique list for you based on the contents of the referenced range. Once Enter is pressed, you can see the dynamic array behavior. The results do not just stay in C2 by themselves, they spill down into the cells below as needed. That spilling is normal for the unique function, and it is exactly how Excel displays multiple results from one formula. Now highlight the cell range C2 through C4 to see the spilled dynamic array results. This is a good moment to pause and visually confirm that you are seeing only the distinct department names with duplicates removed. If there are more or fewer unique departments than expected, the spilled results will expand or shrink accordingly. The key thing to watch for is that the output starts at C2 and continues down through however many rows are required. If you want to make sure everything is correct, compare the unique list in column C against the raw data in column A. You should see each department appear once in the unique list, even if it appeared multiple times in the raw departments column. And that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.